For Black students and families, bilingualism is more than just speaking another language. It's about opportunity, identity, and empowerment.
It's important to know a language or just know a couple words in Spanish to know how somebody's feeling, ask about their day, just make them smile, tell a joke.
I feel like I fit in more categories because I can speak Spanish, and like it opens a lot more opportunities.
Easier to do stuff, easier to read things in different languages, and Spanish, and easier to help people that speak Spanish with directions.
It's fun because then when you meet your teachers outside, you can talk to them and then everybody seems impressed about you. That's fun.
I'm a bilingual student, so I feel like that gave me like a little edge over other students because, yeah, some kids take language in middle school, but they don't like stick to it.
All those European kids learn 2 languages. They speak French and English, they speak whatever. And why don't we do that here? Like, our kids can do it too.
I'll be studying chemistry on the pre-med track, and I will be minoring in Spanish.
However, the journey of becoming bilingual is not always smooth. Black students and families in Washington, D.C. often encounter unique barriers and biases.
There was more preference given to white and Latin American kids over their children.
He's not around as many Black peers as he would be normal in our daily life, in our home life. So just trying to get him to see that this is a space that he can take up to. And
there was a parent-teacher conference. People were like, we were really surprised that Layla caught on so quickly. I'm like, I caught on quickly because I know the language already. Yeah. And they realized that I was placed in like a higher Spanish class. And in that classroom, like I was probably 1 or 2 Black people in the entire class.
The moms actually had a teacher say something to her along the lines of like it wasn't almost like as if the girl didn't deserve to become fluent in the language, or, like there was nothing beyond the classroom for her.
Challenging a part about it is because I don't speak the language at home, I can't supplement and have those conversations with him.
A lot of the French teachers are of West African descent. So meaning hopefully there's less bias, towards Black children, or
unconscious bias.
Implicit bias or what have you.
I wanted to get into DCI on their Spanish track because I heard it was like very good, but all the opportunities I had, I did not get into DCI. I applied, I believe, like 2 or 3 times. Sure, and I applied for the Chinese program because my mom's like, if you're not going to get in for Spanish, you might as well learn another language. And I was like, yeah, I guess that is true. But I didn't get into it.
But as within the parent community, it can be intimidating at times if you don't have community within the school and you don't find your place within the school.
The only option we have is to drive 1 or 2 hours each day to DCI that's the only place that's going to do middle school and upper school French in the area that isn't private.
I think that is one of our biggest barriers is location and trying to make it more accessible to Black families.
Despite the obstacles, families remain steadfast, advocating for their children and investing in their bilingual journeys.
I'm not going to let the fact that we live in the United States stop me from making sure my child has the same thing.
Don't put barriers right in front, or don't assume that your kid can't do this because they're too young and they're not. Like, they are resilient, stubborn, and they will learn.
Don't get frustrated because at the beginning, learning a new language, you're like, oh, I'm never going to get this. Like, it's chaotic. You're just sitting there thinking, why did I choose to learn a language? But you have to overcome barriers to make it to your next step.
Language is a way for us to connect to our diaspora brothers and sisters.
It's time to recognize, support, and celebrate Black multilingual students. Together, we can break barriers and create equitable opportunities.
Don't stunt their growth and development.
You speak more than 1 language, it helps with the development. So kids are like sponges. So why not introduce them to this great opportunity for free that we paid our tax dollars towards?
Not to see a foreign language as the other, even though we're saying foreign language in it, because particularly for African Americans, the diaspora, there's hundreds of millions of people who speak French, right? That are like you.
I wanted the world to be more accessible to him. So there's more places he can go.
As a Black woman, it's very helpful. And I'm seeing more people out there because some of my best friends at Banneker are Black women and Black men who know Spanish and they really cherish it. So I feel like it's getting to a point where more people are learning it. And I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see the next generation learning Spanish.
Hablando español es difícil, pero al final viene la pena.
J'aime apprendre le français parce que je peux parler à beaucoup de personnes et je peux faire beaucoup d'expériences dans le monde et je ne dois pas utiliser Google Translate tout le temps.
Oui.
Un cosa yo es listo para y quinto grado es Puerto Rico.